Are disappearances in Mexico less important than the World Cup? Drug trafficking, violence, and the relationship with the government. The goal is to analyze a public issue from different perspectives. We shall avoid making claims without evidence and to clarify that investigation into possible links between official and organized crime are the responsibility of authorities and specialized journalists. Welcome to our podcast. Today, we're talking about a question that has sparked a lot of debate online. Are disappearances in Mexico less important than the FIFA World Cup? We also discussed drug-related violence, its impact on society, and the accusations surrounding possible connections between organized crime and the certain parts of the government.
Whenever a major sporting takes place, millions of people turn their attention to it. However, at the same time, disappearances acts of violence continue to happen, affecting thousands of Mexican families.
Disappearances represent one of the country's most serious humanitarian crises. Many families spend years searching for their loved ones and demanding justice, while asylum organizations work to help locate missing people.
Drug trafficking has caused violence in many regions of the country due to conflicts between criminal groups, territorial control, and illegal activities. This affects public safety, the economy, and the daily lives of thousands of people.
There are also reports and investigations involving alleged corruption or possible links between authorities and criminal groups. However, these cases need to be investigated through evidence and legal processes before reaching final conclusions.
Many people believe that the media gives more attention to sports and entertainment events than to social issues. Others argue that coverage depends on public interest and editorial decisions.
Sports are a form of entertainment that brings millions of people together, but it's also important not to lose sight of the problems affecting the country. Staying informed and supporting the victims helps keep the demand for justice alive.
On social media and among different groups in society, there has been a growing perception that the government has given more public attention to events like the World Cup than to Mexico's disappearances crisis. For many families of victims, official messages about sports events felt very different from the lack of answers and results in the search for missing people.
This situation has created criticism and public debate. Some people believe authorities should prioritize support, justice, and attention for victims before promoting sporting events or national celebrations. Others believe both issues can be addressed at the same time, but many agree that the disappearance crisis requires strong actions and more visibility.
Beyond people's love for soccer, the main message is that no celebration should make us forget the thousands of families still searching for their loved ones. Sport can bring society together, but the search for truth, justice, and security must remain a priority for the government and for everyone.
To conclude, disappearances in Mexico are an issue that deserves constant attention, and joint events like the World Cup should not mean ignoring the really many families are facing. As a society, we can support sports while also demanding safety, transparency, and justice for those who are still searching for their loved ones. Disappearances in Mexico are really affecting thousands of families, and they should not be pushed aside because of any sporting or entertainment event.
Although the World Cup creates excitement and attracts millions of people, it is also important to keep paying attention to the problems affecting the country. This debate has made many people question whether authorities are giving enough importance to victims and the search for justice. Beyond different opinions, the most important thing is remembering that no celebration should make or forget those you are still waiting for answers. As a society, we have the responsibility to stay informed, reflect, and demand actions that help build a safer and fairer Mexico.